The Reserve Bank of India on Tuesday fined Ola Financial Services Rs 1.67 crore for not complying with its direction on prepaid payment instruments. The company is a unit of the ride-hailing platform. Ola Financial Services was found to be non-compliant with the directions issued by RBI on Know Your Customer KYC requirements. Accordingly, the central bank issued a notice to the entity advising it to show cause as to why a penalty should not be imposed on it. Following the company's response to a notice, the central bank concluded that the charge of non-compliance with the directions issued by it was substantiated and it warranted a monetary penalty on the company. Uddhav Thackeray today announced that Shiv Sena led by him will support Draupadi Murmu, the BJP-led NDA's candidate, in the presidential polls on July 18. The decision comes a day after 16 of the party's 22 MPs told Mr. Thackeray to support her because she was a woman from a tribal community. On the surface, Mr. Thackeray appears to have given in to pressure within because his Sena is already stunted after Eknath Shinde broke away last month and replaced him as Chief Minister of Maharashtra with BJP's support. But Ms. Murmu's tribal identity is a factor, something Mr. Thackeray latched onto. Tribal leaders of my party told me that this is the first time a tribal woman has chance to become President of India, he said, insisting, "Nobody pressured me in the meeting of Sena MPs." Prime Minister Narendra Modi today took a dig at the opposition parties and cautioned against politics of shortcut, saying it can destroy the nation. Speaking at a program in opposition-ruled Jharkhand, he said, "Stay away from politics of shortcuts. Shortcuts leads to short circuit." Targeting the move of many parties to offer freebies at election time and after, PM Modi, who was in Deoghar to inaugurate the AIIMS and new airport, made it clear that opposition parties that promise to give freebies cannot build new airports or hospitals or highways in the country. Freebies won't deliver new airport or new medical college, PM Modi said. If you give things for free, then how can you build airports or roads? Opposition parties such as Congress, CPIM, RJD, TMC and AIMIM have hit out at Narendra Modi-led government for distorting the national emblem by replacing the graceful and religiously confident Ashoka alliance with those having menacing and aggressive postures and sought immediate change. The opposition leaders have also accused Prime Minister of flouting constitutional norms and not inviting them to the event. On Monday, PM Modi unveiled the cast of national emblem atop the new Parliament building in the presence of Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla and Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh, and also attended a religious ceremony at the site. Taking to Twitter, Congress leader Adil Rajan Chaudhary said, "Narendra Modi ji, please observe the face of the lion, whether it is representing the statue of great Sarnath or a distorted version of Gir lion. Please check it and if it is needed, mend the same." Sri Lanka's president was considering using a Navy patrol craft to flee the island Tuesday following a humiliating standoff with report immigration official sources of AFP said. Gotabaya Rajapaksa has promised to resign on Wednesday and clear the way for peaceful transition of power. Following widespread protests against him over the country's worst economic crisis, the 73-year-old leader fled his official residence in Colombo just before 10 of thousands of protesters overran it on Saturday. He then wanted to travel to Dubai, officials said. As President, Rajapaksa enjoys immunity from arrest and he is believed to want to go to abroad before stepping down to avoid the possibility of being detained.